I wanted to see the film as a piece of fiction that I brought around and put in real surroundings with real people. This is from the curiosity. The curiosity is the motor that drives my filmmaking and my poetry. Curiosity is important. So of course I'm stimulated by going into strange places. I like that. I like crossing borders. You know, when I was a young journalist, I was traveling. One of the first years I had a job as a journalist. I was a jazz critic. I asked this is back in '61. I asked my editor, yes, I would like to have leave for a couple of months because I want to go to explore Africa. And they said, well, you can send us articles and we'll send you money. So I went down through Egypt and Sudan, to the bottom of Sudan, to the South Sudan, Juba. And that was an attempt to do the Heart of Darkness travel. You know, I like to do that, and I'm stimulated by crossing. And I remember one moment. That's why I wanted to tell that story. I remember that one moment I was in Juba. This is a famous town now in the year of independence of South Sudan. And I came there, and from there I was very short to the border, which was between Sudan, Uganda, and what else? One of the other countries there. So that was amazing for me to see that border. It was enough to stimulate my imagination. So I always traveled like that, wanted to see new things, and that I still have that curiosity. I still want to travel and see new places. And so in a way, yes, I'm a correspondent myself, and it goes back to, if I may track it back to a very early word from my own father. I was traveling hitchhiking, autostop, in my years as a young student, and my father, who had never traveled outside Denmark, although he worked for Danish railways, he told me one thing. He said, "Don't forget to use your eyes." And I think I kept that promise, you know. And that's the very fundamental thing, you know, to use your eyes, to be able to see new things, to be able to appreciate the strange, the foreign, the new.